voy a llamar yo al sapo. Yo voy a llamar yo al sapo. Yo voy a llamar yo al sapo. Yo voy a llamar yo al sapo.
from Japan and China. We quiet like a cat, fast like a cheetah. We smooth like silk, rough like sandpaper. Got action jump and in your area. A guy disrespect me, you know I'm murder.
They're not tough like we. You think you're rough, but you know rough like we. You know tough like we. And if you just like you dead and buried. You see, think you're rough, but you know tough like we. You test and you're dead and buried. 6'6" in the nearest cemetery. We
know who we are, original kung fu master. We not take talker, just like a ninja. We are original Shaolin master, just like Jet Li, but we faster. Know who we are, original kung fu master. We not take talker, just like a ninja. We are original Shaolin master, just like Bruce Lee, but we faster. Me done pass tiger trail, snake and eagle's claw. Me dep on Tai Chi, zingy and bagua. You know me, Tanti, you know when me lyrics them star. And straight to the pressure point, must hit the car. Glide like kung fu, we kick like wushu. Feel my chi, that's my energy, you must have to grow. And yes, among us hyper man, and you got the crew. And when they come to lyrics them, run them smooth, who we are.
I'd love to see someone have to drop the hypocrisy. Purify man's heart and soul. No, don't walk in the path that we call rocky road. Who feels it, knows it, not many know. Man, have to tread the path and be bold. Fear no man except God alone. And when I bow to the wood, not stone. Spite for the wolf, them that sheep crows. In the olden times, same when I get stoned. Over time, everything turn around. But man, see how we them a clone. Them for no, we keep them with sound and come to make one thing known. No.
Loving how we are.
Them have loving and them have so many people wouldn't dead. So many blood wouldn't shed. All man wouldn't have teeth and yam bread. Some man woulda never a walk with the eye red. Homeless woulda never sleep on floor. When in a London there's so many beds. Them never find it when the people them sick, but them always find it when people are dead. That's why them love when blood it a shed. You know see say the whole of the earth a run red. Me no want you know my brother them dead. So you know what fi hear with the killer man said. We are fi walk in our east with love in our way heart. Walk in our west with love, 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 love.
Try ones, yeah, good on my ones. What? Good on my ones, yeah, good on my ones. Bygones on my ones, yeah, good on my ones. Them not there could never try ones. 100% whatever I'm on. Bygones can't be bygones. I said head down, locked in fly mode on. My guy got right your wrongs. I said no one cares about your brand, so feed it to buy my song. Yeah, put on my jack. First time stood up running it back. Not free rides, no one stood on my back. Still for me covering tracks, yeah. What? Put on my own, protected. They can't run in my zone. Think any bad vibes can come in my own. Contact with the next milestone. Hey yo, listen up my mate. I said no one believes your tirades. That's a big signal of your mind state. I said this right here, me refined taste. I don't wanna see you above your station. I don't know where your mind strayed. It's criminal what your side says. Contributing to the crime rate. Yeah, good on my ones. What? Good on my ones. Yeah, good on my ones. Them not there could never try ones. What? Good on my ones. Yeah, good on my ones. What? Good on my ones. Bygones can't be bygones. Try once, 100% whatever I'm on. Bygones can't be bygones. I said head down, locked in fly mode on. My guy go ride your runs. I said no one cares about your rants or feelings. And then to bite my tongue. Yo, put on my Nelly. Beats bars, everything cool and steady. Start right from when I scoop my brekkie. Can't move on steady. Fuel up, gasoline or petty. Fresh, haven't been there, leggy. From time we've been breaking scales, cause sometimes been way too heavy. Yo, put on my J's. I not look on my face. Big round there, I was up on my space. Could write a book on my takes. Still here, still trying to do learning. I can't be stuck in my ways. I got a big bag of dubs in a backpack. Look, I'm a double my crate. Yo, put on my ones. Them lot there could never try once. 100% whatever I'm on. Bygones can't be bygones. I said head down, locked in flight mode on. My guy go right your runs. I said no one cares about your rants or feelings. I had to bite my tongue. Yeah, put on my ones. What? Put on my one. Yeah, put on my ones. What? Put on my one. Yeah, put on my ones. What? Put on my one. Yeah, put on my ones. What? Put on my one. Yeah, put on my ones. What? Put on my one. Yeah, put on my ones. What? Put on my one. Yeah, put on my one. What? Put on my one. Yeah, put on my one. What? Put on my one.
Babylon trick way. Them a move like block like magician. Them a deal with corruption. All over the world is destruction. Them a talk about where you wanna run go. Just know where your block can come from. Yo, so we have to tell them. No police officer we not friend them. Chain them up with rope and hang them. Straight to block like hell we a send them. We have to end them, not suspend them. Man despise them, not idolize them. But all think we block like them. We have to fight them in time we fight them. Every soldier a fight for the same cause. We are the general and me synchronize them. This family a dedicate to the youth them pan wood and all juvenile them. Every soldier a fight for the same cause. We are the general and me synchronize them. This family a dedicate to all the youth pan wood and all juvenile them. Cause we don't like Babylon, so we have to burn down Babylon. Half of time Babylon trick we. Them a move like block like magician. Them a deal with corruption. All over the world is destruction. You a talk about where you wanna run go. Just know where your block can come from. Cause we don't like Babylon, so we have to burn down Babylon. Half of time Babylon trick we. Them a move like block like magician. Swimming, eagle and highways of friends, you want digging. Them a new blood, we are swimming. Eagle and highways of friends, you want digging. Them a new blood, we are swimming. Me they have been a pound in shillings. Jackpot for the winner. No apologies when I look my dinner. Fully gas like a beginner. Black them a boots, one the best fruits. Dress code of a gun stinger. Old school killer. Pull up with a black tag bimmer. Tell some bumper walls in. We made a chinchilla. Ready if you got squeeze pan trigger. Holler at your best grave digger. We have to get busy on the front line so we make works run. Dog them there till work's done. Elbow grease pan and mash works. Yeah, that's how we get the work done. Busy on the front line so we make works run. Dog them there till work's done. Elbow grease pan and mash works. Yeah, that's how we get the work done. Yo, do it and done. We don't do it and wait. We regulate for a lump sum. Don't get in our way. Man, I mash works every day. Do it and done. We don't do it and wait. We regulate for a lump sum. Don't get in our way. Man, I mash works every day. Yeah, war get juicy. Mash works when I'm on duty. Really and truly. Never letting Babylon use me. Full of shit, I know double bookie. Run up on mansions. Catch them a chillin' jacuzzi. They couldn't plan this like a movie when everything's sanctioned. Killy them, they have to salute me. Street life, when I live bookie. Invade your bastion. Generate bloody transaction. Big gun brings satisfaction. Double melt with a pump action. Loaded, you don't want a fraction. Still trying to find who gassed them. Heavyweight, never been a bantam. Catch them and I moonwalk like Mike Jackson. Ring the alarm, let me sound off the anthem. Trample and stamp. We have to get busy on the front line so we make works run. Dog them there till works done. Busy on the front line so we make works run. Dog them there till works done. Elbow grease pan and mash works. Yeah, that's how we get the work done. Busy on the front line so we make works run. Dog them there till works done. Elbow grease pan and mash works. Yeah, that's how we get the work done. Busy on the front line so we make works run. Dog them there till works done. Elbow grease pan and mash works. Yeah, that's how we get the work done. Busy on the front line so we make works run. Dog them there till works done. Elbow grease pan and mash works. Yeah, that's how we get the work done. Busy on the front line so we make works run. Dog them there till works done. Elbow grease pan and mash works. Yeah, that's how we get the work done. Busy on the front line so we make works run. Dog them there till works done. Elbow grease pan and mash works. Yeah, that's how we get the work done.
all mad, 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 mad. Heads off, yeah, we're feeling alright. Game on the head is so mad, 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 mad. We're feeling alright. Game on the head is so mad. We're feeling alright. Game on the head is so mad.
Sanctuary is a pre-catastrophe code word used for a place of immunity. The object has been identified with the code word sanctuary. The object and the word both relate to runners who have not been accounted for.